Obviously, we were almost as thrilled as Finn when bold and beautiful Steffi came home following her jaunt to Europe. We were equally thrilled to see her portrayer, Jacqueline McStinswood, as it meant she was back from maternity leave after giving birth to her fourth child, Valor. Also happy to have Steffi back in the picture. That mystery guy who came bursting out of the back bedroom with Kelly and Hayes. "Oh man," he said. "I'm so glad you guys are home. I've really missed babysitting." Steffi thanked the guy for helping us get back into a routine, adding they would see him soon before the sweater-wearing stranger beat a hasty retreat, leaving us to ask, who the hell was that? As it turns out, that character was Brody, a character whom, as far as we can tell, was never mentioned or seen before that rather startling scene. The actor, however, may seem oddly familiar to bold and beautiful fans, given that it wasn't his first time appearing in a small but memorable part. For example, remember back in June of 2022 when Quinn determined to stop Carter from making a huge mistake by making Paris his wife, borrowed a bike from a caught-off-guard vendor and paddled her butt off? Well, the vendor in question was played by Henry DiNapoli, the same person who this week stepped into the role of Brody. DiNapoli also appeared a month or so before that as a paramedic who'd been on the scene the night Sheila shot Steffi and Finn, the latter, as his mom would say, totally by accident. As it turns out, DiNapoli, according to his IMDb page, has worked for some time as a member of the show's production staff, explaining why he's on hand to jump in when necessary. Amelia is usually the person charged with caring for Steffi and Finn's kids, but it was recently mentioned that she was leaving her post. Perhaps they traded the nanny for a Manny, and Brody might appear again in the future. Only time will tell.